Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel in what is part 3 of our Recon run. But before we go on and carry on with this particular Recon run, I thought it would be very useful to remind ourselves how part 2 of the series went. Dog, great. Good shot. Throw a nade there. Get some additional damage on these guys. Oh. Well, that ended quickly. That was a very quick ending to part 2, wasn't it? So there's I don't know if that's a bug on the Chrono Riot Shielders, but what happens with those guys is they've got this really annoying stun that they hit you with, and then it just got absolutely beaten down. I couldn't get my first 2 shots off on the Nanata. He stunned me, and then we couldn't move. That's really funny. I think this is too much of a short run to put up as a part 2. So I think what we're going to actually do is just restart the run all over again. And this might end up being a 3-part run, 4-part run maybe. That was brutal, guys. Brutal. Quite brutal indeed. Sorry guys, I just couldn't bring myself to upload what would exactly have been a 3-minute 13-second part 2 and ending to that particular run. So I unashamedly restarted the run, and right now we look to be in a better spot. And we're heading into the same second area. And fingers crossed, guys, that this time we're not going to get absolutely destroyed by the same enemies. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's load up. So, completely different area. I do like this map. This kind of circuit board in a motherboard, whatever this is. Very, very nice. We've got a rocket launcher, an SMG, and our trusty patrol revolver. Let's move in. Take that guy. Oh, we now have, by the way, shotgunners. And that's very scary. That is very scary. We've got to take care of those guys before they get to us. So I'm absolutely happy to be using extreme measures to get rid of those shotgunners. Okay, a little bit of a saucy start, but we're in a good spot. Good spot. We got more shotgunners. Just to those of you that are wondering, I'm going to try to see if I can't show you how you deal with shotgunners typically. They're not nearly as bad as some of the other enemies. Let's try with this guy. So, I mean, this might end in complete disaster. So I just want to have a plan B in place here. Right, okay. So he's going to come towards us, and we're going to try to see if we can't get the shot out of him and strafe out of the way. Because they... let's see. Can we do it? Yeah, there you go. Well, anyway. That ended up working pretty darn well. And that was a bit of overkill, but I don't mind. I don't want to die. We're not dying in 3 minutes, guys. Mark my words. We are not dying in 3 minutes. So let's play this conservatively. We do have shotgunners and dogs, which is unfortunate in terms of the melee front. It means that we can quite easily get swamped as we make our way through this level. But let's keep positive. Let's use our tools. Oh, and we are going to have to, unfortunately, we're going to have to save and quit. I'll promise I'll get back in really quickly, guys. But there is a bug at the moment where if I rebind my keys while I'm in the game, it will end up hard locking me and I'll be unable to continue. So just wanted to get that done really quickly. Let's save and close there and get right back in the game. Just pretend like you didn't see it, okay? This professional content you're getting here on my channel. I'm Flash Hazardous. Proud to be bringing you this professional content. Okay, so we have our abilities bound again. Not too much lost time. Sorry about that, guys. I just don't want to hard lock the game again. Let's do that. Let's get this set up. And let's take this guy out from a distance. That worked really well, didn't it? Ooh, these guys are so dangerous. If you remember the Chrono Shield, the Chrono Riot Shielders are the guys that ended our run last time. So what happens with these guys is if you walk within a certain range, they put out a highly oppressive stun where you can't do anything. You're basically stun locked in place. You can move around, but only in that one spot. And if there's about 2 or 3 enemies targeting that spot, you are dead. So we've just got to be careful how we end up playing against those guys and rather play a lot more conservatively around them, because I'm not having another Erran end as early as it did last time. So first room here, seems like we've navigated it. Let's play it out over here. Kill these. And then we've got that guy, Shotgunner. Look to be doing well. Oof, man. Is it just me, or have even some of the grunts become super difficult to shoot? Sorry, not to shoot, but super accurate when shooting me. I can't help but feel like enemies are far more accurate than they were in previous patches, which is a good thing. Difficulty is always a good thing. Let's take out a normal gun here. There we go, there we go. Wow, there you can see it, guys. Again, stun locked in place. That is brutal, brutal. Holy moly. Keep our distance, and let's just take him out with other weapons. Man, that is scary. That stun lock is absolutely scary. I don't know where it comes from. So, the interesting part to this is in the patch notes, there is a phrase in there talking about a weird stun coming from the Chrono Riot Shielders. And I get the sense that that is the actual issue right there that you see, because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of counterplay to that. You just get stunned and wailed on, basically. And if you're not tanky enough for it, then, you know, GG. That was your run. But we're just going to keep on playing this super conservative. Not going to take a chance. There we go. Shield almost went down there. We got a shotgunner. So that's how you deal with shotgunners, by the way, guys. I said in my review video, I much prefer shotgunners now than I did previously, and that's because you can actually strafe out of the way of their shotgun pellets. Whereas I feel your typical melee enforcers have such a wide swing arc that when they attack you, you're basically done. So there's some outplayability with the shotgunners, but I don't think there is any with the melee enforcers. There we go again. I just got stunned. Okay, that's these guys, so that's fine. Just keep playing this out. Throw a nade. And let's get this guy out. There we go. Better safe than sorry. Got another shotgunner here. Oh, okay. That was not ideal. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it gets really ass clenchy when you get to the spot where you've just used your dodge roll and you're reloading with that guy running up on you with a fully reloaded shotgun. Okay, but it's going okay so far. Riot Shield Guardian. I don't know why this one is named. There we go. Oh, let's just be careful with this guy. There we go. Good stuff. So super conservative plays, guys. We're not taking chances here. What do we have? Now, the saddest part about this shop is that we can purchase a weapon here, and none of these are particularly attractive weapons. I'm not a big fan of the Kiso nail gun, especially not mid to late game. We got the MP70 already, so there's no point in getting 2 of those, and the industrial breach cutter isn't doing much for us. What we really need is a long-range weapon at the moment. So the MP7 is really just a placeholder at the moment. I'm happy with the rocket launcher as like a last resort, but I want to get off of this MP7 as quickly as possible. Is there anything else down here that I've missed? There's another store. Yeah, we've got a couple of shotgunners here. There we go. Good stuff. Kill this guy too. And we've jammed our gun again. It does seem to happen quite a bit. I need to check to see whether that's run by the heat mechanic, because I never have the time to check down there when I'm fighting. Let's just take this one out. Nice and easy. There we go. Guys are a little bit annoying, but not hard to deal with. So that's the shop that we were looking at. It's just weapons. We don't like that. Let's keep moving. All right, guys. So I think we have an episode we can upload to YouTube now. I'm satisfied that I've made it long enough into this run, and I've padded the front of the episode with the flashback to the last episode, just to make sure that we're not going to have another 3-minute run here. So I'm satisfied. That's quality content for you guys. All right, the dogs, come on. There we go. Reload there. Let's get another item. Our last item of our 8. We're gonna have to start recycling. Swift Revenge. Okay, not a bad ability. I haven't gotten to see it being used too much. Okay, the dog coming. Okay, what are we worried about? Shotgunner there. Get him blown up. Okay. Just keep moving back. We're good, we're good. As long as we're not getting overwhelmed here, I'm happy. There we go. Good spot. Good spot. That's it. Conservative play. Keep your distance. That's what this class is meant to do. And the fact that we move quite fast, that we can dodge roll out of those shots, really gives me a lot of confidence that we can handle the shotgunners. Oh, our favorite guys. Play no games with them. Do it again. I don't mind doing this again. Not against him. And again. Weapon needs to be cooled down, so we're gonna eject the magazine, wait for the cooldown to happen on the heat, and then we're gonna reload it again. Is there any enemy around here that we need to worry about? Nope, we're good. That guy had plating, that's why he took no damage initially. There we go, nice. That's what you want to try and do with those pineapples, is get them to kill their own guys. Okay, so we have another dangerous bloke here. Take him out. We're jammed. Take this guy out as well. Ah, there we go. Oh, man, that is really scary. Really scary, that ability. Let's get the hell out of here. Can't see his head, because I can't see his outline. Shrike. And flow fire games. Be nice to see an outline there. And do I say that every episode, guys? I feel like I say that every episode. Really got to stop whinging about that. I'm sure they're aware of it. Okay. Finish these guys off. Good. Don't forget that we have tactical equipment as well. So these guys are going to be safe because they can't come out of here until I open up the doors there. So that's okay. Guy's not going to be very threatening. No reason to use a nade there. These guys are though. Get our hand cannon out. Blow some heads off. We good. Okay, we have a vacuum cleaner coming towards us. Pretend like you can see that. There we go. The bloom. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, we have our favorite riot guard coming towards us again. Just take no chances. Let's just get him out of there. There we go. Good stuff. I think we can actually afford... weapons box. Oh, Pray to Zia. Pray to Zia. Pray for me. Pray for me, guys, who's watching. Let's get a decent gun to replace this Morrow. You know what? Oh, but I can't. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I really want to do it, but I can't do it. It's just too risky. Too risky. It's not enough bullets in the mag. Oh, guys, I've got to. Oh, screw it. Fine, I'm going with 2. I'm going with 2. Fine. I'll listen to the spirit of YouTube. And I'll go for 2 of those. Means that we can actually just start upgrading our pistol in this case, because... Okay, let's see what we want to do here. Damage range 25, damage 25, increase recoil. Well, this issue is not with recoil, it's with the reset of the bloom. I don't know if it's the same thing, to be honest. I don't know if the recoil is the actual bloom in the game, or if it's the deviation. It would be useful to know. But I think that's going to be our best bet over here. Damage range by 20, projectile speed by 40. That's not bad either. This is increased weak point damage 40, increased weapon heat. I think we take the damage range and the damage. Yeah. Do that. Take a little bit of extra... take a little bit of extra deviation on that. Or... what was it? Recoil. Find another attachment. Perfect fit. That might not be bad with the critical hits. I don't mind the increased movement speed. That's quite nice as well. Damage by 20, recoil by 10. I think we can probably get away from taking more of that. Let's just take the perfect fit. And then let's use our last one to upgrade one of our 2 vehicle busters. Let's go with this one. Oh, this is interesting. They've all got different abilities here. Increased damage against armor at the cost of shield. And this one's got takedown. That's interesting. So there's randomized perks on the weapons as well. I had no idea. That's the first time I've seen that. Increases damage against elite enemies. There's no way to really distinguish between the 2. Okay, so what are we looking at here? 35% chance on weak point hit that we gain 1 ammo. On active reload, increase critical chance by 30%. Action critical chance by 30%. How often are we going to be reloading? I don't know. How often are we going to be doing weak point damage? I don't know. I don't think any of these options are particularly great, and I don't think we're ever going to use the active reload part of this, so let's just go with the... weak point hit. What can I say? Fairly disappointing. And let's do another upgrade for the pistol, since we're going to end up being tied to this. Magazine size by 30% is only going to give us 1 extra bullet, unfortunately. It might still be worthwhile, depending on what the other stuff is. So increases fire rate by 60, reduces heat by 20, but this is all active reload stuff. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Whatever short duration is, unfortunately, we don't know. You know, we are going to be reloading that pistol a lot now, because we've got two rocket launchers, so I feel a little bit less worse about taking an active reload one, even though that I typically don't take it. Okay, let's reload it. There we go. That's good damage. That's good damage at range. We are going to have to play super conservatively now. We only have rocket launchers, boys. I think we've cleared the room. That's good news. Good news. Oh, no, we haven't. Now we have, right? Surely. Surely. Okay. Fine. I have no idea you were there. Okay. Which one is this one? Is this the one with the upgrade? Yes, it is. Let's get this one open. Let's get in there and do a little bit of damage. And not take any chances. No chances taken there. There we go. So what are we doing here? Ability upgrades. Right. What do we want to upgrade? I feel like we want to upgrade the... We don't use that weak point scan enough, do we? I feel like I want to upgrade the flash grenade here. Increase the power of all your abilities, activates when enemies are nearby, reloads current magazine. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. And then gain shield steal for duration. Fine. Let's go with this one and see if it works, shall we? So let's take the half empty one. Let's just see if this is going to work at all, right? So I'm gonna shoot the rest of the bullets here. Okay, that's on one. Now if we use our core ability, which I'm assuming is the flash grenade, we should get the magazine reloaded, right? And there you go. That is super useful. That is really useful. That means we could probably run around with this a bit more. And we just need to try and get that flash grenade on a quicker cooldown, and we're winning. You gotta love the combinations. You can just envisage this game in 3 to 4 years' time, just having some of the most bonkers combinations of perks and weapons and abilities and items. It's gonna be so great. I'm sure that's exactly where Synthetik 1 is at the moment. Can't wait to try that out. Yeah, let's reload this one as we're getting into another battle here, so we can get the increased damage. And let's get our buddy over here. And then let's do it again. We see an enemy. Oh, we good. We should keep that health over there. Get it for this one. Then we throw a grenade, which recharges the rocket launcher, and we're good. I like this combo. It's a bit bound by the fact that we need to... the flash grenade to be off cooldown, but it's not that bad. I mean, we're already off cooldown on it, right? So we get basically 2 salvos. And then we're going to need to throw a nade, and it should reload, right? Do it. Yeah. We do it again. Jammed. Okay. Let's just take this guy out the old-fashioned way. Right. Which one's this? The wrong one. No, it was the right one. Yeah. Right, we have one more salvo. And then we can throw a nade. Good. Now we look for the nade throw. And we get another salvo. Yeah, this is going to end up being another nade that we can use here. Let's just do the old cat-fashion way. Get a gun out. Ooh. Good stuff. Good. Good, good. Oh, man, the range on that and the amount of time that you end up being screwed by that. You're literally dead in the water. You just need one of those to hit when you run into a room of enemies, and you're basically GG. Going straight back to that clunky menu system. Right. Are we good here? No more enemies? And we're at the exit. That feels good. Let's do another one down here. Right. What do we have here? Brain transplant is really good. Transfer abilities to trigger twice. Very good. Blue crystal reduces your health by 40. This I can't see this one being a good one. I don't know how much the critical chance is increased. If Flowfire Games is listening to this, guys, it'd be really useful to find somewhere what all the percentage effects of some of these items are. I'm sure we'll figure that out in time, but I've always been a big fan of having that information available to a player. I'm not a big fan of roguelites that withhold information from you, such that you eventually end up going to Wikipedia anyway to figure out, to a game wiki, just to figure out what the percentages are. Organ donation reduces max health, plus 1,500, and gives you increased positive status power, positive status duration, and experience. Then we're just going to take the brain transplant here. That looks like it's going to be good. Anything that triggers our abilities twice is a good thing, I think. It's very nice that we don't even need to worry about bullets anymore for this weapon. And we got double. How is this getting reloaded? What? That just reloaded itself back up to full. That's interesting. Okay, so. Good spot at the end of the first area. We made it through, boys. No embarrassing and brutal death within the first 3 minutes. We're just akimboing double rocket launchers here, boys. One in each arm. They should really give me the option to akimbo this, right? Ah, these guys are scary. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Let me move! Let me move! Holy shit. Let me move, let me move. Let me get help. Oh my word. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Ooh. So what is this some sort of a... Is this some sort of a bug? I don't feel like I should be able to reload that weapon up to full just by switching between them. What is that? What could that possibly be? What could it possibly be? There must be some sort of a bug over there. I can't see what would be allowing me to get my ammo back up to full there. Right. Throw another nade here. Nope. There we go. I don't understand how this works, but I've got both of them back up to full just by fiddling with my scroll wheel. Okay. Get this reloaded. Apply some shots to it. Take these guys out. There we go. It's the right one? Yes, it is. Okay. Man, those starting areas are very, very scary. You saw how long I got locked down over here by that Chrono Riot Shielder again. I don't know if that's the Chrono Riot Shielder. I just by the Riot Shielder. I don't know if it's him or if it's another enemy that's doing that, but man, it is oppressive, that ability. It's knocking us down. There we go. Grenade. And we just realized we had our weapon. There we go. Anyway, are we happy? We keep going here. Good stuff. Throw a nade. Switch over to another weapon. We are gonna die. I don't know what's eating away at our health, guys. Okay, get a nade out. No, that didn't really work where I wanted it to. But anyway. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. It only works between the two. No, only works with the other one. I only get the additional ammo plus ones when I do it the other way around, when I flip weapons the other way around. Okay. Let's get 4 on, go, and another 4 on. There we go. Nice. Okay, cleared. Still alive. Still kicking, still breathing. Still in it to win it. I love how conveniently that dog is positioned down there. Just welcoming party, you know? Kind of like when you get back home and your dog's just waiting there for you. That's why it's man's best friend there. Exactly why it is, man. I'm not stepping on that pad. I am instantly dead if I step down there. Let's just chuck a nice little nade to them, so just to say hi. Oh, okay. Weapon over there. That's good. Do we have a welcoming party down here? Of course we do. Got the oppressive stun locker. Welcoming party down here. Oh, this one looks like a little bit more okay. We might be able to survive this one. Let's first start by... can we... do that? Okay, good stuff. Man, that was a little bit scary for a second. Getting our shields back. Get another nade there. Just shoot these guys. There we go. Throw a nade. There we go. Lots of heat generated by this weapon. Get our items topped back up. And let's just get magic bullets from nowhere. Good for healing. I'm happy with that. How about more heist equipment? Yeah, how about more heist equipment? Let's get 2 pieces of random black market items. What do we end up getting here? Got mill grade key cards, nice, and we have the black market hacker, which is a chance to not trigger a cooldown. Apparently only affecting beams and constructs, which I don't really know what that means, but anyway. Right, and then let's get another one in here. I think we can just finish him off with a bullet. We're good there. Okay, so where are we headed? More enemies there? No, just one. Just get a recharge on our bullets. Don't know where that came from. Don't know what's shooting us. Okay, we're good here. We're good. Go back up there. Let's clear this area out at the bottom. I don't know what's safer, up there or down here. I think up here is definitely a bit safer, although at this point it's all relatively speaking, right? Let's get our... Oh. Okay, we want to get another shot on this guy. Good stuff. It's jammed. We're good. Still alive. Let's wait for a cooldown here. Let's throw it. And then let's get rid of them. Another one. That's good. Okay, more enemies here. Let us throw another nade here. Okay, switch the weapon. Good. Magic bullets, boys. Throw another nade so we can get a full recharge there. What are we looking for here? See if we can't get something else on the flash grenade that will decrease our cooldown on this. On use, reduce heat by 70. That's really nice as well, because we do end up generating quite a bit of heat on the rocket launchers. We get movement speed bonus. Don't know if that's that helpful. Throws 2 grenades to your sides. Activates with class core. Oh. 2 grenades to your sides. I like the heat, but we do have 2 rocket launchers. So maybe we just stick this one out. 2 grenades by our sides. I do hope that we're still getting the weapon. I didn't see any grenades there by my side. Maybe it was thrown ahead of me. I could just pick it up. Doesn't really matter. Okay, this is going to be a tough fight up here. So let's just prep ourselves for that. Get the 8-round one out. And we're good. Right, so another chance at a weapon. What do we got over here? Anything worth buying? Mutual benefit I'm not a fan of. Is it? It looks like a weirdly worded email that you would get in your spam every once in a while. I don't think I'll be able to get up to 4,500 credits anyway to get the big reward. Buy high, sell low might not be a bad one. I don't like the gambas, so let's just go buy high, sell low. Right, now, what are we going to actually replace this? So let's go with the other one since that doesn't have the attachment. What do we have here? Oh, this is a really nice shotgun. Really good in a pinch. You know what? We don't... with the flash grenade now, we don't actually need the double vehicle busters. We don't need double grenade launchers here. And it's nice to have a shotgun just in a pinch. That shotgun's powerful, by the way. What's this over here? Oh. Told you. Okay, let's get another... Oh. Wait around. Get a couple of shots off here. Get ready to throw a nade. Right there. And I think we're good. Get a nice easy weapon out. Wait, does that worked? What is that? Do I have more nades that I'm just throwing now? Is this on my right mouse button? What's that? When did I get something for my eraser? I can't remember. I'm not complaining. Put him down. Man, this gives me 3 nades on my right mouse button, which really is a super fast cooldown. I'm not complaining. Okay. Right, so what do we want to get rid of under the items? What are we recycling here? I think 1 power ray can go. What are we getting here? Shock net? Okay, I'll take a shot net. Definitely better than a power ray, at least in my mind. Or at least better than 2 power rays, right? Grenade. Right click. More nades for them. And let's get rid of the rest of them. Nice. Good. And now we're 1 nade away from having a full magazine again. We can just throw it anyway. Okay. So, up until this area. Get rid of him. Get in here. Not what I wanted to do, but it was quite fortuitous that it ended up that way. I forget these pads go to random places. You just got to be very careful as to where you're being teleported to. Let's throw that away so we can just get an update on the magazine. Okay. Okay, looks good. Keep going. Man, those guys hurt when they hit you. Nice. Getting overheated. Let's get it cooled down a bit. Let's reload our other weapon in the meantime. Is this still gonna just keep giving me? Oh my word. This is an instant reload. I just need to cycle back to the weapon the whole time. And I have no idea what's causing that. Okay, which one is it? Which teleport pad is it? Is it this one? Oh. Oh, man. Thank God for the flippin' shock lightning rifle. Okay. Man, that thing is gonna get us out of a lot of problems. I can see it already. Huh. Okay. Jammed. That's why we can't get it reloaded. Oh, we need to get rid of an item to get an item. So what are we going to get rid of? Not a fan of power rays. Am a fan of double mavericks. Why is that on 55? How does that work? What is 55? I had no idea what the markers are on here. Why this one's 55 and this one's on nothing. But I'm happy with double mavericks. That's insanely powerful. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Can we not go anywhere here? No, we can't go down that way. I think we're good though. I'm happy to leave the level. I just forget where we need to go now. Yeah, it's this pad in the middle over here. There we go. Right. So third area. Can't remember. Is this going to be the area boss? Third area is not the area boss, right? You go through 3 areas. Yeah, you go through 3 areas and then you fight the boss. This is going to be the hard as nails part of the chip. Let's just call it the chip factory, right? Yeah. It's this one where you're surrounded by enemies whenever you... So we're going to do a teleporter pad somewhere around here and we're going to be surrounded by enemies. Good to see these guys because they're largely quite harmless. They do the smoke, or yeah, they do the smoke attack. So not a bad enemy to have here. Definitely better than shotgunners. The shotgunners typically end runs over here. Holy moly, that looks scary. That looks scary. What's that like? Riot Guard convention happening down there? All teaching each other how to taser effectively? Okay, let's find the right pad for us. Let's go to this one over here, since it was the closest. Gotta be so careful here. Okay. Get this one up. Okay, let's get up, let's get up, let's get back up. I'm happy with that. That's a good little first run for us. Man. I don't know how much damage those do, if anything at all. Just have fun with them. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we've cleared out most of the area. That's a really positive start, and that should make it a lot easier. Usually in this level, it's landing on this lower platform, which then wraps around. That's really difficult. Once you're down, and once you've navigated the first area, it actually just becomes a normal... like a normal level, really, at that point. I do love the amount of damage these guys do to themselves. No siree. You get away from me, sir. Get ourselves reloaded here. On weaponry, on ammo. Okay, so this little combo of grenade and rocket launcher seems to be super effective. I never have to worry about ammo. Let's just get one over there. You don't get to get away. I don't want to fight whatever you're going to shit out. Crowd controller, sure. Funny that he doesn't die. Okay, I say that and he died. Throw a grenade there. Do more damage. It's jammed now, unfortunately. Are we good? Let's get a shotgun out from our dear friend here. There we go. That's why I like this shotgun. It's only an uncommon... I think it's just an uncommon. Yeah, it's just an uncommon shotgun, and it's only 3 bullets in the magazine, but the amount of damage it does is insane. It gets you out of some really tough spots. We got money, we got healing, we got a chest down there. We're really happy. It's all working out incredibly well for us. Yay. Oh. My word. Okay, high heat. We have to let this cool down. We can take these guys out in the meantime. Okay. Right. We got a shop. What are we getting here? Should we do something for science here and check if we can get 3 plates? Gain 2 plating and you can increase up to... So, I mean, it says increase maximum by 1. I do think we already have 1 set of plating. Do we have plating? Yes, we do. Let's see if we can get 3 plating. I like the 10... I mean, the 10% decrease on all items is really good, but let's just do some science here. Can we get 3 plates? Find a plate and see if that's actually possible. If we can, that's a great discovery. Because then we won't do a mistake again if it doesn't work. And if it does, well, 3 plates... Guess what? 3 plates is better than 2. Get rid of this guy. Throw a nade there. One nade. Another nade. Another nade. Get rid of him. Okay. We now should be able to throw another nade this way. Reload. Good stuff. Should stick around, wait for the smoke cloud to go. And we should activate that ability over there. Are we good? I saw some bullets coming this way. I think we're good. Alright, that's gate 1 of 4, I think. So the way this works is you teleport down here, and then you have to come up to this area to clear out here, so you can activate and open the door from one... You can open one layer from this side, and then you just have to work your way progressively across clockwise around the other side. So let's just see what's actually unlocked up here. So there is stuff that we can come in here and get. Weapon? You know, I'm actually quite happy with what we have, but let's just see what we can get here. Ah, I am a fan of the breaching shotgun. You know, in our last run we used the SG. Let's just keep with the breaching shotgun. This is only a common, I think. Yeah, it is only a common though. I don't really know what to do here. Let's just take a new weapon. We haven't played much with this. Okay, so item. What are we getting rid of? I don't feel like auto does too much for us at the moment. Neither does Swift Revenge. So I'm going to take Swift Revenge just to see what the value of it is. 100. Okay. I think it's a tier 2 perk then. Tier 2 item. Mobility booster on active reload increases movement speed and movement accuracy. That's nice. Question is how much. Okay, let's make our way back down. And carry on moving clockwise here. And we can activate this. Good thing that we have a health crate down there. Pick that up. And let's not forget to use our... Okay, let's see. 3 plates, guys. We got 2. Can you get more than 2 plates? Yes, you can. Great to know. Really good to know. Okay. Aid. Yeah, maybe that doesn't do as much damage as I like. We might just go back and pick up the old gun that we had. Okay. We're good. Keeping a distance. Doing God's work. Right. Back in the game. Man, this is a lot of fun. Oh, this guy is... That guy was an elite, I think. I don't know what the different colors are. I know there's a golden colored elite. That guy was definitely a named elite. You could see different, like a slight white glow to him, and also he was named. So active reload here should give us a speed boost. Don't really see it. Okay, nothing here, and I think we got to... Where do we go now? Oh, I thought this wrapped around clockwise. Am I wrong there? Or did we... I think we opened everything already. I think with the 2 that we did, we opened already, didn't we? Okay, yeah, we did. There's only 2 layers to open. Okay, so let's go back and take out those enemies in the middle. Now, this is going to be fun to do. Oh! Oh, it's gonna be so fun to do, boys. Do this, and then... Okay, then what we want to do here, we want to do it again. Okay, didn't do much over there. Go around here, get another couple of shots in. Make sure that we go and get stun locked there. Do a dodge roll. Let's get out of here. We don't need to be around. Let's wait for them. Throw a nade. And then just offload. Yeah, all good. Can do this nice and easy. We lost one plate. That's not a bad thing. Wait for them. Wait for them. Throw a nade. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. And we're good. Brilliant. Do we take back? I think we go back to the SG shock lightning rifle here. Okay, so that's the end of the... Oh, shouldn't have taken that. Why do we still have areas up here? Oh man, am I gonna be so stupid to go? Okay. Oh, let's first decide what we want to upgrade here. I am always a fan of the Maverick. And in that case, I think we're just going to go for another Maverick upgrade here. 30% chance to increase base effect. I like this one. Base effect power of item is increased by 100. Let's do that one. That can't ever be bad, can it? Okay, I'm going to take a really silly risk over here. A really silly risk. Promise we won't die, guys. I promise. I promise. Oh, scary. Okay, down there we're fairly... Oh, okay. Well, we can always do that, I guess. We want to kill that. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Clear out an area, so we've opened ourselves up quite nicely. And let's just reload here. And take our time. And that's why I love that shock lightning rifle. It is just stupidly powerful. Stupidly powerful. Let's get ourselves reloaded here. Okay, good. That was a really quick cleanup. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than it was. Get rid of this. No one likes towers. Okay. You got his little smoke bomb off, right? Just to be annoying. Throw a nade there. Then let's get rid of them. Okay. Just ate our bullets there, but that's fine. Still alive. Good, good. Hand cannon is doing its work. Okay. Anything else that we're replacing here with the item slots? I think we'll get rid of the shock net. Yeah. What are we getting? Guardian? Don't know how much of a fan of the Guardian I am. If I'm being completely honest. We should actually upgrade our weapons now. I think we're going to pretty much stick with the shock lightning rifle here. I think this is our loadout that takes us to the end unless we get something stupidly overpowered. Increases weapon perk power. Weapon perk power. Weapon perk power by 100% loss 4 seconds on active reload. Can't be that good for a shotgun. Increases weapon perk power by 25%, critical chance by 5. When moving, increases haste, increases movement speed. I like this one. Give ourselves a bit of haste and a bit of movement speed. That can never hurt a run. Speed is always a premium in a game this fast. Okay, item. What they should be doing with some of these shops is maybe increasing the rarity of weapons as you go through, because this is a bit disappointing for what is essentially the last shop before the second level boss and the third level snow stage. It's a bit of a wasted shop, actually. I put myself in danger just to see what that would be, and it was quite disappointing in the end. Okay, let's get ourselves out of here. Right, so we are now heading into the Area 2 boss fight. I can't remember what it is for this specific area. I can't remember what the boss is for this area. Get all the stuff we should get. There's some more money here to get, and we are ready to go. Man, this is carnage around here, isn't it? I don't know how we would have done this without the rocket launcher, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, let's actually spend some upgrade points here as well, right? Short magazine spring increases magazine size by 30. So what would that be for a rocket launcher? Would that be 10? Because it would be 30%, which would be 2.4 rounded down. Or do we take the ammo TP and get 10% chance for no ammo cost? I think we do that one. That one looks like fun. Let's do that one. Then we still have enough, I think, for another upgrade, don't we? Let's do that. We need something that's going to get rid of the heat. Grants ammo regeneration, triggers when shields are down. Don't like that. I don't like the ammo infusion because I don't know what it does, mostly. And then there's an active reload one, which is a bit disappointing. None of these are actually very good. None of them are good. What is this? What does this actually do? Increases magazine size by 20%. I don't know what we're going to use here. I don't know what the negative status effects are. I think I'm just going to go for something that's actually might be useful in some circumstance, like the barebone collector. Increases fire rate by 60%. Increases heat gain by 20%. Short duration on active reload. I don't like actively reloading a rocket launcher. This is the only one that can actually give us something that's useful. That's a bit unfortunate, but it's the only thing that we can have that actually gives us something that's usable. Oh no, this is terrible. This is terrible. These guys are the worst. Absolutely the worst. We're gonna have to just keep cutting these guys. Okay. Go. Get a reload here. Good. You're good. Good. We're good. We're good. We're alive. I don't know what he... Oh, he's my... Sorry, guy. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Thanks for taking the aggro, you champ. And he's... Oh, at least he's healing up. Man, that was funny. That's what happens when you're paranoid, guys. Trust nobody. What is this? Hello? Flow fire? What is this? Guys? Is that open over there? No, I guess it's not. Okay. Let's go and try open it from the other side. Maybe you need to open both. Do you? Don't you? Do you? Can I go in? Okay. Oh, I've really got to do a big bug report video at some point and just highlight some of these funnies, because that's hilarious. That's just not working. Good thing we don't need the ammo that much. I don't think there's anything else around here that we need to pick up. What is that? What are those little balls over there? Okay. Let's pick up the item. Kernel of Singular Edition. 1 magazine to any weapon. Is that going to end up being on this one? No, it's not. Is that going to be on this one? Get this actively reloaded. Not on that one. We haven't gotten that one for anything, have we? Adds +1 magazine size to any weapon. We didn't get that. This has always been 6. Right? This has always been 8. And this has always been 3. You know what might have happened? Apart from the item not working or the perk not working, which is completely possible in this situation. But what might have happened here is that this item's got... Let me just pull up the screen. So this item's got the decreased magazine size. So if you add 1 magazine to it and you decrease it by 20%, does that mean it's going to round back down to 8 anyway? Might be. Definitely might be. Okay. That's fine. And I think that's a great place to end this episode, guys. So we've achieved so much. I'm so happy. We have an hour-long part 3 now, and not a 3-minute one. We did have to bend the rules slightly, but I think this is going to become a tale of 2 runs. One that ended quite unceremoniously by those riot shielders that end up stunning you for oppressively long periods of time. We managed to navigate through them here. We've got a really good setup with the rocket launcher and the on cooldown effect of the flash grenade, which allows us to completely reload it. So that's working out really great. And I'm feeling confident we're going into the snowy hell stage next. I think we've got every chance here to face the final defender, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Flash Hazardous in another episode running the Recon class. Thank you for watching part 3. I'll see you guys next time for part 4.